Let's take a look at our top story: economic turmoil, a hotbed of terrorism, and of course, political instability. Pakistan, in recent years, has remained in a state of polycrisis. And since 2018, one man has been at the center of it all: Imran Khan. The former Pakistani Prime Minister is currently lodged at the Rawalpindi jail. Now he is reportedly being offered house arrest instead of being locked up inside a high-security prison. Imran Khan faces more than 150 cases. These include charges of corruption, inciting violence, sedition, contempt of court, blasphemy, and leaking state secrets. He also faces rioting and terrorism charges in connection with the violence that followed his arrest in May of 2023. Imran Khan's sister, Adiala Khan, claims that her brother received several offers from the Shehbaz Sharif government through the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa chief minister. One of these included shifting Imran Khan to his Banigala residence. Now, according to reports, Imran Khan has rejected this offer, saying that political prisoners, including his party PTI leaders and supporters, must be released first. Imran Khan has also claimed that he was given a chance to leave the country on exile for 3 years, but he declined. The government also allegedly agreed on providing Imran Khan's party with political space if he makes a deal. Multiple offers by the government reportedly came with one major condition for Imran Khan, and that is to remain silent. So why is the Shehbaz Sharif government trying to silence the former Prime Minister and PTI leader Imran Khan, who has been behind bars since August of 2023? It's because Imran Khan's repeated calls for protest against the government and the establishment have brought Pakistan to a standstill time and again. His party leaders and supporters have been carrying out massive protest rallies across the country, demanding his release and accusing the government of authoritarianism and stealing the mandate in the elections last year. These recurring protests and widespread unrest put the Shehbaz Sharif government on the back foot as they snowballed into a national security challenge amid a major economic turmoil. So the government has decided to hold talks with Imran Khan and his party to ensure stability returns to Pakistan. Imran Khan's party has been demanding unrestricted access to their leader. This is the latest bone of contention. The party leaders say that they were not being allowed to meet Khan, and when they were, the meeting room was under surveillance and was allegedly being monitored by intelligence agencies. The other demands include release of under-trial political prisoners and a transparent investigation into the 9th of May and 26th of November 2023 violence. These formal talks began last month, and after days of uncertainty and wrangling, they remain at a stalemate. In the latest, Imran Khan's party has now agreed to participate in a third round of talks. They have also agreed on the submission of written demands, which they earlier denied. So given the unending polycrisis in Pakistan, will the Shehbaz Sharif government be forced to bow to Imran Khan's demands? Will Imran Khan walk out of jail into house arrest? Or will Pakistan's fate continue to hang in the balance? Now, for more on this, we have with us journalist and strategic affairs expert Hamid Al-Mashriqi, who is live with us from Islamabad. Thank you and welcome to Firstpost.
Thank you, Alison.
Now, what does the reported offer of house arrest at the Banigala signify about the government's approach toward Imran Khan and the PTI's demands? Is this a genuine concession or a strategic move?
Actually, we have to understand that there is no doubt that the current Shehbaz Sharif government in Pakistan is under a lot of pressure due to a large, majority of the people in Pakistan are supporting Imran Khan, and they believe that the election results could have been changed, and it was a very large majority for Imran Khan supporters in terms of their votes. And on the other hand, if you look at the situation, Imran Khan is being accused of many cases, and there are so many hundreds of cases are against him. which Imran Khan and his political party, they believe that all these cases are politically motivated, and that's why they don't agree on any of the allegations against Imran Khan or his senior leadership. At the same time, there is no
Mm,
doubt that government of Pakistan wants to come out of this economical turmoil, and to achieve the economical stability, they need to bring the political stability. And without Imran Khan or his parties, being agreed or some kind of settlement on running the current government smoothly, there is no possibility of achieving any stability in political situation in Pakistan. So hence there is
mm,
no doubt that he has been offered
right.
to house arrest in Bani Gala, and he has been offered other things. But the thing is that it will be a kind of a shock, or it will be a setback for Imran Khan's politics and political popularity if he will agree on any of these options, because he believed that the government have to
Mm,
release him and drop all the charges, or at least release him on bail, where he can freely move and do his political activities freely. But that would be very adverse
sure.
for the government, because if Imran Khan comes into
Mm,
public, there will be a very high, large number of gatherings and protests against there might be against the current government.
yes.
So it is a very catch
Right.
20 situation for the current government, that how to resolve it, because Imran Khan is not agreeing at all on
Mm,
house arrest under current situation.
right. And Hamid, given the ongoing stalemate in the negotiations, what are the key sticking points between the PTI and the government? Are there any indications of either side being willing to compromise?
To achieve the success in any kind of negotiations, the both parties must be willing to compromise. That is the basic principle of any kind of, I would say, talks. And on the other hand, there must be some middleman or
Mm,
middle party to do the negotiations on to bring them on some common grounds. At the moment, they both are on the both sides, government and PTI, is on their extreme stance. And since they both are on this extreme stance, it is very unlikely that there would be any agreement
mm,
on current talks to resolve the political stalemate. But I believe that the people are
mm,
hopeful, and to achieve the stability in economy, government have to do a lot to make these talks successful. And I believe that on the other
yes.
hand, PTI have to show the flexibility as well. And they have only two demands. One is release of Imran Khan and all the prisoners, which they believe they are all politically motivated prisoners in the leadership. And on the other hand, they demand
Yes.
judicial commission or investigation on, last November and May incidents.
Yes. And how might the outcome of these talks, or the lack thereof, impact Pakistan's political stability and the PTI's position in the country's political landscape moving forward?
As I said to you, that at the moment PTI is enjoying a large majority and popularity in Pakistan, and that's why they cannot risk or jeopardize that support from the public. They have a government in one of the provinces, KPK, as well, and they have a large supporters majority in other provinces as well. So. They believe that they have been struggling for fair and free elections, and then they believe that due to those, February elections, allegations of rigging are there on the election commission and the government. So they believe that there has to be a proper investigation and judicial commission against the election results. So I mean, there are so many, appeals pending in the courts as well against a lot of election results. So it is currently,
Mm,
I would say that the government is in a weaker position to negotiate. But on the other hand, the PTI have been crushed and have been suffering a lot within last 2 days, due to the 2 years, due to the operations against their political leadership, their workers, their voters. So I
yes.
think that PTI has to show a little bit flexibility to remain in the power, or at least to remain in the political arena. Because otherwise, if they will carry on facing this kind of pressure, there will be very tough time for politically PTI to survive while Imran Khan is in the jail. So this is the thing which PTI has to consider as well.
Right. Right. Hamid, thank you very much for being with us on First Post.
My pleasure. Thank you.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies, shedding light on the world's top headlines, detailed analysis on the stories that matter the most to you. Catch it all on Spotlight at 6 p.m. India time and 12:30 GMT, only on First Post.